Hello and welcome back to our latest edition of Bob and Darren Show on FMN. Let's get right to it. Darren McKenzie, no fooling around today, we have some competition now.
Get serious, Bob. Those homeless guys doing a show out of a homeless shelter and calling it short something.
Yes, those guys, Darren. The short nat.
Well, there's probably a good reason why they are calling themselves short, but I won't get into that. Anyways, they have no chance.
I wouldn't say that, Darren. Look at last year, the NHL Oilers won a game, so anything is possible.
Alright, Bob, I'll give you that. Anyways, on to the signings. Who are we talking about first?
First up is Antero Niittymaki. He signs a 3-year deal worth $4.26 million per year.
If my math is correct, the Stars now have $13.66 million tied up in 3 goalies for the next 2 years. None of them are capable of starting, as no one is higher than 65 overall.
Not to mention none of their 3 goalies are NHL starters. I'm not sure what else to say about this.
Say nothing else, Bob. The goalie signings continued, with the Hurricanes grabbing Johan Hedberg for 2 years at $1.2 million per year, and also taking goalie Brent Johnson at $2.2 million per year for 2 years as well.
This is a clear case of Canes hoping to land one or the other. Instead they get them both. Not bad as far as trade bait down the road. But they need to keep spending and get some help on defense.
That's exactly what they did next, signing Philippe Boucher to a 2-year deal worth $1.4 million per year. That looks like a good depth signing. A guy who'll provide leadership at the crunch time.
I told you no fooling around today, but damn, Darren, why so serious? Let's put a smile on that face.
Sorry, Bob. And on we go. The Islanders, the busy team from Batch 1, was at it again. This time picking up Eric Belanger and Manny Malhotra. Both of them get 1-year deals. Malhotra will make $4.6 million next year, and Belanger will get $3.55 million. I doubt either finishes the year on the island. Both took their money, and the Islanders will likely trade them to contenders at the trade deadline. But the Islanders weren't done. Adding the rugged Colin White. He signs for 3 years for $3.1 million per year. Their UEFA signings total are at 6 players after 2 batches. Not bad at all.
The Senators, another team looking for leadership, added 2 defensemen in Adam Foote and Mike Moto. Foote takes a big pay cut from last year, but still gets hefty money for 1 year. He will make $5.5 million this year. Moto meanwhile signs a 3-year deal for $1 million for each season.
That Sens team is really rounding into shape, one of the better teams after the free agency.
That is correct. The Lightning struck again, getting a hold of Satan. He goes to Tampa for 1 year for $2.01 million.
That is just scary. Lightning and Satan. Anyways, so far the teams look financially responsible.
The CPHL Oilers outdid the NHL Oilers again. They signed a free agent.
Truly a day of celebration in Edmonton.
Chris Draper is the unlucky one, signing a 1-year deal with the Oilers for $2.94 million.
Alberta's other team, the Flames, didn't stay quiet, answering the Oilers' signing with a signing of their own. They land Robert Lang for 1 year at $4 million.
One of CPHL's badasses in Todd Bertuzzi goes to St. Louis. The likes of Avery will now get to play with Big Bert. He signs a 3-year deal worth $5 million per year.
That's a bit much. So much for being financially responsible.
Well, you did jinx it.
Oh well, not my money. At least it's a 2-way deal.
Anyways, Veal Peltonen goes to the Sabres. He signs a 2-year deal worth $2.61 million per year. And our last signing is
Brendan Shanahan. He signs with the Rangers for 1 year at $4.25 million. That will be money well spent.
Well, folks, that should be all of them for this batch. Thank you for watching. Keep supporting the good guys.